So prison. Wait a second. So school. I'm gonna be blunt. I absolutely hate it. Now, I understand the importance of learning. I mean, you're talking to the girl who actually likes math. Ha! Nerd! Anyway, like I said, learning is important, blah blah blah. That's not what I hate about it. I hate the way school is run. For some reason, every school seems intent on making learning incredibly boring. Which absolutely makes no sense because there are a ton of ways you can make learning fun. Like in 8th grade, I took US history, and my teacher was literally one of the best teachers I've ever had. Not only was her class fun, but she taught us in this weird way which actually helped us remember the material. Like instead of classwork and homework, we had projects to do each unit. Okay, that sounds super boring, but we usually worked on them in class and she made sure we got them done. We didn't even have due dates. She just taught us so well that we actually liked making the projects. Anyway, I made this project about Rhode Island and it was awesome. I didn't know such a seemingly irrelevant state could be so interesting. Rhode Island, you're cool. I'm sorry I misjudged you. Anyway, what was I talking about? Alright, hating school. So yeah, while some teachers are good, you can also have others that are, Like one time we had science class and the teacher literally said, "Oh, I forgot we had class today. Y'all can just leave." Okay, that sounds like a horrendous lie, but I swear to God this happened. You may be like, "But Kat, that doesn't sound so bad. You got to skip class." And you're right. It was awesome. Thank you, lazy teacher. But on every day she didn't forget about our class. She was awful. One time I asked her a question about the different kingdoms, because apparently there's a lot more than 5, and she dead straight laughed at me. Do you honestly think I can name all 17 of them? Are you serious? You're the science teacher? Yeah, and you're an American. Can you name 17 presidents? Lincoln, Washington, Obama, Bush, the other Bush. She actually cut me off because she realized she was about to look so stupid when I was about to easily succeed at her challenge. The thing that gets me though is that she was a science teacher and I asked her a science question about the science that we were studying and she didn't know the answer. She literally laughed at me because how dare I have an interest in her class. So yeah, she was an awful teacher. No idea how she was hired. Also, did I mention students? Students are the worst. I don't understand why students, teenage boys in particular, hashtag not all boys though, constantly annoy, harass, and bother the teacher and laugh about it like it's funny. I cannot imagine what it's like being a teacher having to deal with obnoxious, disrespectful kids who do nothing but disrupt the class. It's not funny, you just look like a jerk. Don't get me started on the popularity hierarchy of students either. See, the school I used to go to, I'm homeschooled now, was really small, but even we still had popular kids, aka the kids who did nothing but drink and smoke weed. That's right, I'm exposing y'all! We had this problem in my class. Maybe not the substance abuse, though I have heard some stories about y'all, but we still had a popularity hierarchy ran by a couple of people. And boy, if they didn't like you, you could kiss all your friends goodbye. Which is exactly what happened to me in the last 6 months of school. It sucked. Literally one day, during an hour-and-a-half free period, I had to sit by myself because nobody liked me. I just sat there and drew Hamilton and stuff, hoping it would make me feel better. Didn't work. But I'm not sad. No, I'm completely over it. Honestly, school sucks in so many ways. If you feel like you're alone, trust me, there's people out there for you. My best friends are 2 girls in the grade above me who didn't care what other people thought about me, and someone I met on Tumblr, shout out to you, CJ. They kept me sane during that awful period. Remember, high school may suck, but high school ends. All this petty drama and popularity that seems so important now won't matter as soon as you graduate because no one in the real world cares about how popular you were in high school. Just stay true to yourself. You got this. You will get through high school, you will survive, and you'll be glad you made it through.